It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Carolina Panthers. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. That's Ryan Fitzgerald. He will start this one. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Howard. Look wide, get this one complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. A give. Here's Johnson. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Second down, it's Howard. That one taken in by Douglas. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you work.
He's to the 15. And he will go all the way. Hot Douglas. Touchdown Steelers. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Xavier Leggett. Be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 26-yard line.
Black shot. Down. Set.
Look at play action with Young. That's the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Pick up there of 28 yards. Look at 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Come on, set. Right, 95. Hut.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. Has some room inside the 30. And he will score. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. His 12th touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Panthers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. From the gun, it's Howard. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. It'll be second down. Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's third and 7. Out of the gun. It's Howard. Has completed to Douglas. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, He gets a first down with that catch.
That's good for a Steelers first down. It's a gain of 20.
They're going to go play action with Howard. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 32 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. Working out of the gun, here's Howard. That is caught by the tight end. Move. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good, and the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On first down is Young. Open man, Tedderone McMillan. And they're going to move the ball all the way out to the 45-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Panther first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On play action, Young. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
12 more yards.
So after one, it's the Steelers with the early lead. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter, as they've got it with first and 10.
Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Exiting the pocket right. That is caught. To the goal line and in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Carolina.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. And that didn't fool anyone. They'll chase him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go because with them running horizontal before the snap, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
Third down and 9. Throwing is Howard. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Still on his feet. He may go. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
First down. First and goal. Let's go. 5-yard line.
Play action. It's Howard. That's out wide to Warren. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Here now, second down and goal. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he just does take that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Half yard, that's all they need on this third and goal. Johnson. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. Fourth and goal. They'll throw for it with Howard. This caught. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll be out of bounds. Up past the 10-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up first down.
That's good for a Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
On the coverage.
Black shot. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. It's a Carolina first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run it here with Hubbard. And he'll get about 5. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Charlotte. After this, they'll come up here on second down and 5.
52 blaster.
From the gun, it's Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Red, yellow. Ready.
Now Young. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Six. Remember. Here we go.
Here's Young to throw. Back into the hands of Hubbard. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control. They got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Second and inches. Now, faking the give, moving outside the pocket. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal. That tackle's made at the 10-yard line. To throw is Young. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Out to his right, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Two incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal.
Go now. Blue 32. Put.
Now Young. That's to the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown. Panthers. For PAT. Up and good. Panthers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Howard to throw here on first down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, it's Howard. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver, and when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Into space. And he will score. Touchdown, Steelers.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. We get on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
Ready.
We'll go play action with Young. Taken in by McMillan. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Here we go. Here we go. Black force.
Young to throw on first down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. On first down is Young. On the run to the right. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal. To throw is Young. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Panarella McMillan. Touchdown, Paralyzed. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He's got it. And Panthers go up by 7. 28-21. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Howard. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Let's go. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. I believe one of the Steelers was in there and brought it in. He did, so it stays with Pittsburgh. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Howard. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and long. Here's Howard. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson. And the woes in the running game continue. We're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
At the 26-yard line.
second down. It's Howard. To the right side here. Pass is caught. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. To break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
And the Steelers first down.
On the handoff, Johnson is running right. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
First and goal, Pittsburgh.
Let's go now. Cowboys! Hey!
They'll run with Johnson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers have come back to level things. It's 28 all.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Leggett on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
Here we go, set. Black, 95. Ready.
Here's Young. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. It's up and through. Panthers will go up by 7.
Steelers 28. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Howard. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From 29. Here's second down and 7. Flush to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. Now, Howard. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
It's fourth down.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
34-yard line.
Set, hut. 33, yellow. Set.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready. Ready. 45, 1. Check, Hunt.
Here's Hubbard. He gets it to start the fourth. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He's got a man! That's McMillan! 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Here's a toss left side. It's Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll be third down.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift.
And he's got another one. Catarella McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter is get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Austin now to return this. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over first and 10. 26-yard line. Throwing on first and 10, it's Howard. He finds Austin with the grab. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. To throw it on first down is Howard. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Throwing is Howard. That's caught. Right side. It's Freiermuth. They're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he...
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Darius Rush.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field. And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Let's go now.
It's third down. They try to run for it with Hubbard.
The tackle by Alex Highsmith.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Here's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Again, working deep downfield. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Darius Rush. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
A run with Hubbard. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
41. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ready. 33. Yellow.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Red. Cycle. Ready.
On play action, Young. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on fourth down.
Set. Punt. 60 red. 60 red. Set. Go.
They'll go for it with Hubbard. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down. Now Howard on first down. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Here comes second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Play action. It's Howard. He'll swing this out to Johnson. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Howard. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play. Throwing again, Howard. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. Now he'll air one out. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's over. It's a win.
What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat, click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me